Alright, back-to-back uploads. So I just did the little Gerard Cosmetics box, the window shopping one. So I'm thinking whoever finds my Boxycharm ones just is here for the Boxycharm stuff and then probably leaves unless they watch my other stuff anyway. But if you see the little patches on my face, it's because I have some patches on for my blemishes. Keep them on for like 8 hours and then you take them off. So I have an idea of what's in here. I ended up watching like a little bit of Jackie Ina's video, but I didn't like really peep at what every single product is supposed to be. So I already have an idea of what's in here, but I'm not fully like in the know of what's in this box, if that makes any sense. Probably not. So I usually don't watch any reviews and stuff. I just have an idea of what's in here. Like, I know about the collab, but I don't know what products are really in here. And if I would have known ahead of time, I probably would have gotten a bigger box. So I don't know that you can get like, well, it's only the 17th, the day I'm filming this, so if you see my box and you decide you want to get like a bigger size, you might be able to do that on Boxycharm's site. But you'll see what I'm talking about in a sec. I'm cutting this tape. Usually I go into this blind. I usually don't know anything about like what's on here, even though they try to post on Instagram. I usually just like try not to look. I like to have my own opinions, my own first impressions. I kind of like to be surprised. I think I still will be, because I don't think I got like a bigger size unless they did it automatically or something. Pretty sure this is just like the standard Boxycharm size box. So here is what this one is. Oh. Okay, never mind. I retract what I said. I know about a themed box that's going on, but I don't think this is the one. But there's supposed to be an ABH box, and that's what I thought I was getting, but I guess not. So here's what this is. So I might have to look into that one. But this is Fantasy. But yeah, I might have to look into the ABH box if you can still get it, because that looked pretty lit. So this is called Gen Skin. Sorry if I seemed like misleading, but I thought that was the box I was getting because Jackie Ina like was opening one. So I thought that's what this was and why it was so heavy. But this is like a heavy box, so. What even is this? Hydrating Marie Allergy Eye Patches. Interesting. I don't know if I want to open that up or not, but you get 30 pairs of like eye patches. And Outre. Multi-purpose nutrient mist styling aid. Towel dried hair. Yeah, I don't really use anything on my hair, but I guess if my hair really isn't cooperating one day, I can use this mist. Interesting. What does this smell like? Hello? Here we go. Ooh, it smells really good. I can't think of like what it smells like, but it smells like something before. Maybe like a Garnier product type of thing, like fruity. Smells really good. What are you? Basic Beauty? BCO Beauty? Oh yeah, okay. Shop Basic Beauty. It's a lip oil. Is it kind of weird by like the way the package was shaped? I was like, yeah, this is probably like a lip thing. Turns out it is. Summer lip oil. I already have a gloss on, so yeah, that's like a pina colada type of smell or something along those lines. I already got a lip oil in a Boxycharm box before, I'm pretty sure. Just looks like a clear lip oil, no like sparkles in it or anything. But if it does what it's supposed to do, that's not bad to have in a box. It seems like lip oils are like really in trend right now, I guess, because it's like nourishing for your lips, but it shouldn't feel sticky. You kind of get the shine of a gloss, but it's in oil. Oh, Crease Retinol Trifecta Serum. I don't know why this gave me like Misha vibes, like, you know, like the BB cream that was like really well known like a decade ago or so. It's like everyone was getting like this Misha BB cream. It was like this colored packaging. That was the first thing that I like thought of. But it's Dermalect. So that's what this is. Target sign of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, promotes increased cell zone. Promotes. What the fuck am I saying? Promotes increased cell turnover, improves the look of congested and UV damaged skin, results in skin that appears smoother, firmer, brighter, more rejuvenated. I'm not against something like this to use, but it's just like I'm not really after a product like this right now, so I don't know. It's like, I feel like that could be like a really pricey thing, but like, this box just isn't hitting with me, and I think I'm a little salty because I thought I was getting like the ABH box, and I'm not. I don't know if that's something for next month or this month or what's going on. I have to look into it. I'll probably look into it right now, actually, to be honest. Like, when was that supposed to be a thing? Is it for like next month? Was it this month? Like, you would think that they would tell me like when that was supposed to be a thing. I don't know. It's not really showing me right now, but I can imagine people will probably go on and like try to sell their box and like make it 5 times the price. So I don't want to give this a bad like thing just because I thought like, oh, like I don't have the box I thought I was gonna get. But genuinely, I don't know if I'm gonna use eye patches. Doubt I'll use that serum. The only thing I'm really looking at right now using is the lip balm and possibly the hair stuff. There's just some boxes that are better than others. Let's see what this is. Ooh, Illamasqua. In my, whatchamacallit, my glam bot thing here. I have my Illamasqua highlighter, but it ended up being a little bit disappointing because like as soon as you go in, it's like you get this chalky layer. And I saw in a review that you have to like scrape and like get like the good layer of it. Like, for as pretty as it is, it looks better when you blend it out, but when you like first go to grab it, it looks really chalky. So that's the only Illamasqua thing I've had. But this is an eyeshadow palette, so hopefully if this is up my alley, it can kind of help redeem the rest of the box. I really don't want to like ruin this packaging if I don't like it. I just want to do like a little snippy snip here. So Mask is kind of pricey brand. I don't know how much this palette's worth, but I know that highlighter alone would have been like 40 bucks at least. Ooh. I really like their whole like sharp edge like type of thing that I don't really see anyone else do. It's like really neat, and the whole like soft matte textures like on this, which is nice. Oh, I'm scared it's gonna be like ugly colors I wouldn't mess with. Maybe I'm just being too harsh. Relax. Let's just take a break for a second. Get some Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. It's not like an ABH box like I thought. Really gotta look into that. Oh. Okay, I kind of had a feeling this could be the case, but it's really just like neutrals and sparkly colors. Like, I feel like the packaging isn't doing it favors because it just kind of makes it look like it's bland, even though it's like not that bland. So it's one of those where everything is on the film, but it is like not a bad palette. You got a bunch of like taupey shades. If you're pale like me, you'll probably use some of these as a contour color actually, because like if you're in a pinch and you don't have like a contour shade, like shape out your jaw and your nose like with one of these, you might be able to. But the shimmers are really pretty, so it looks like you have like a couple of shades with some glitter in them, but everything else is pretty much matte. I think I'm keeping this, so I'll swatch it. Pretty light. I think maybe this shade. Yeah. That one might be a decent contour color, if it even shows up. It's a little warmer toned than I imagined. There's the brown, deeper brown, and I'll just do like 2 of the shimmers. Yeah, that's pretty. So the shades I swatched were Distinct and Chutzpah, I think that's what they're called. Has a very interesting name, Chutzpah. I've never heard of that. And then I did Spirit, Assured, and Poise. I think I did a little bit of Muse as well, like the bottom ones. Yeah, very interesting. I don't know what Chutzpah is, and Honor spelled with the U, but there's bold, Empower, Zealous. Like, I don't know, it's just a very interesting palette. I don't think I've seen like that exact type of color story where it's like, hey, have all neutrals, don't have a black, but have dark brown, and then like darker shade, like shimmery shades. It was very interesting. I feel like you would have had like a white sparkly shade or something. The con about this already is it's gonna be like easy to get dirty, probably. I already have like a stain on the back of it. It's whatever, it's because I swatched it. But at least it's not like one of those mirrored looking palettes where it's like, it's just a mirror all around it and it's just gonna get like nothing but scuffed and scraped. But those were only swatches, so can't really tell how it's gonna look on the eye without actually like trying some on. But even if it's just my finger, I think I want to go in with the shade are you? The distinct one I'll probably put on. Just because I'm curious. No primer or anything. I just wanted to see how it glides on. Because sometimes you pay a lot for an eyeshadow and it ends up like not being as good as you think. And sometimes it's the drugstore ones that are actually really good. So you just never know. For first shade, I'm just like brushing on with my finger. Didn't use anything like on top of it. Looks pretty good. If you were to use that like MAC Fix Plus or setting spray or any kind of eyeshadow primer, it would look good. Heck, even if you just used water and dipped your finger in, it would probably look pretty coolly foily. Not trying to flip you off. But that is really pretty. Like, that went on pretty nicely for what it is. And for not using an eyeshadow brush. Did skip a little bit out here, but that's probably just because I didn't grab a lot of product. Okay. But yeah, that's not bad for what it is, really. Gonna look at my little Fenty mirror. And this would be nice. You could just have this be your eye look on its own, honestly. And then you could just put some sparkle. I think it would look nice. Here, I could see like a lot of those shimmers being used for like a New Year's Eve type of thing, and like going out and you just like want a really good sparkly eyeshadow palette. But that's the thing. The neutral, like, and somewhat warmy tones are good for like daytime, I would imagine. But then you use the sparkly shades and then it's kind of like, oh, it's a day to night. Possibly. Not bad. And you have a nice mirror in here. It's pretty magnified. So let's go in and see how much everything is. Because the Boxycharm paper will say how much everything was supposed to be. So the eyeshadow palette was $50, which is actually cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like $60. Serum, I don't know if I'm really going to use. I kind of doubt it. It's $39. The algae patches were $49.99. That's crazy. Can't say for sure if I'm going to use them. I never really used an under eye product like that before. And the CBD leave-in conditioner, which is this, and it says it's like a styling aid. It's supposed to protect hair from environmental damage, balance moisture, and add nutrients to refresh your hair and add shine. This I can see myself using. This is $30 also. And the lip oil, this little guy, 18 bucks. I honestly think that's a little too much money for just a lip oil, but depending on like if this is supposed to be like a high-end brand, like around like the Lime Crime type of prices, like kind of like that middle ground, their stuff is usually 18 bucks a pop too. But that says it's a Boxycharm exclusive, like this, so I guess you only get it in here. But it's hydrating lip oil, nourishes your lips from the inside out with coconut oil for effortless shine. It's probably why I was smelling coconut again, because I was smelling it from the setting spray in my last box, and then I thought I smelled something like that here, so that's what that was. It's coconut. And it's supposed to help reduce the appearance of lip lines too, which is neat. But that's this month's box. And now, while I'm here, I'm gonna go on to see probably gonna mute it if this person's talking. I just want to see if they give a link. Something is broken. Okay. Hers was posted yesterday, so I feel like I should be able to get it. Okay, I followed back. Why can't I talk today? I followed Jackie Ina's link, so it's a premium box. So that's probably why, like, I got this box as it is, because I'm not premium. So I'll probably just put in Jackie's link in my description if you're trying to get the ABH one, because I thought that's what I was getting. I didn't realize you had to be premium to, like, get that box. So I guess it's my fault for not knowing that, but I feel kind of like gypped in a way, because it's like, this box wasn't that great, but I feel like I would have liked the ABH one way more. But it's okay. We live and learn. This box is alright for what it is. If you're skincare heavy instead of like makeup heavy, you would have liked this one more. But I do like the lip oil's alright. The hairspray, which is all conditioning spray. And then the Illamasqua palette. Things I'm not too crazy for would be the trifecta serum and the eye patches. I'll probably use the eye patches before I use the serum. In a lore, they always gave me stuff like that, so I'm probably, like, that's probably why I'm, like, not crazy for having a serum. But it's okay. That's the box as it is. Hope it helps you guys if you manage to get this box and not the ABH. I'm probably going to see if I can get the ABH. And that way it's like a little splurge if I have 2 Boxycharm uploads in 1 month. That's why. Don't make the same mistake I did. I really didn't know, like, you had to be a premium, I guess. I really don't get why. Yeah, I really don't get it. Oh well, well, this is my upload for this box. I give it like a 3 out of 5 stars. And see you guys later.